Hi everyone. So I just finished one reading regarding breaking free from toxic situations and all. You can just check it out. But right now I'm just I thought I'll do another reading, just a short one to see what to expect if you are getting a new job. In that case, what to expect. And it doesn't have to be a new job, anything career related. So maybe if you are doing, say, maybe consulting, or well, technically it's a job, but whatever, it's kind of a personal venture sort of thing. Maybe if you're freelancing, I'm looking at. So if you look at the, if you go through the last reading, you'll see that it one of the cards was like, you'll be playing a new role. So I'm just expanding on that in regards to what that role is going to bring in to your life. Just some good news to look forward to, because the energy is kind of crazy, and those of you who are feeling it and things are just not currently pretty bad, and you're trying to make changes. I'm just hoping to find some good news to help us get through the tough times. So let's just see what to expect with the new role that's coming in, what it's going to bring in, whatever it is. I'm focusing more on the career part, but if it's just you entering a new era in your life, that's fine. um, I'm just looking at what energies this is bringing in for you, right? So let's see what the cards have to say. I'm just shuffling the cards. Once I feel content, I draw the cards, because I don't really just go with one shuffle or two shuffle like that. I kind of try to, you know, just do it intuitively. If I don't feel like drawing the cards, I don't, even if I've shuffled multiple times. So, yeah, let me just shuffle quickly and we'll see what. Okay, so I'll just pull three cards and see what comes through in regards to the new role. Yeah. So I've got pineapple, reconciliation, tankard, celebration, fun and enjoyment, and harp, great happiness. So the pineapple thing, reconciliation, tankard is celebration, fun and enjoyment, harp is great happiness. I'm not really going to. Okay, fine. I was thinking of not, elaborating on the pineapple thing, like reconciliation with whom. Is it someone from your past or current situation? But I think it's unlikely with current situation, because if it's not toxic, you wouldn't need um, to make changes, and eclipse energy wouldn't remove it from your life, right? Or highlight the problems. And sometimes I personally don't think you should reconcile. In some cases, if people are really toxic enough, you really shouldn't, because sometimes people are just looking to save their own face by making um, small gestures. But it's up to you to decide, are those gestures really worthy of your forgiveness? Because in some cases, forgiveness is only for yourself. You only owe yourself forgiveness for going through all of that, for not making changes sooner, losing time and all that, and how it has affected your life, your health and all that. But yeah, there are things in life where you really don't owe anyone any forgiveness. But since the reconciliation card has come up, let's see. I'll just pull three tarot cards and see what it's about. Is it romance? Someone from your past, or is it someone uh, currently in your life? Um, all of that. But the other cards are pretty much good news. The tankard is celebration, fun, and enjoyment, and the harp is great happiness. So I'll just quickly um, clarify the pineapple card. Let's see what this is about. Let me just pull three tarot cards and see what it's about. Who the reconciliation is with, because I mean, of course, if it's someone in your life who is part of the toxic situation, that because this is a continuation of the last reading, right? So I'm not gonna give you some false information. So in that was all about breaking free from toxic situations, right? So if someone who is involved in toxic situation is trying to reconcile, I mean, I really can't tell you what to do or not to do, because our experiences, our decisions have to be our own. And if you feel like, because I've been there, I have forgiven people who did not deserve forgiveness, and then I live to regret it. But that's the thing, we all need to make those decisions ourselves, and um, you know um, learn from it. So let's see what the reconciliation is about. So this is quite contradictory. I pulled three cards, and to clarify the pineapple reconciliation card, and I got the Empress reversed, followed by the Nine of Wands upright, and the Chariot upright. So this basically, the Empress reverse is actually a very toxic, narcissistic, controlling person, especially a woman. It doesn't have to be, of course, because it's all about energy, right? Man can also be in the Empress energy. It's all about someone who is toxic, manipulative, narcissistic, um, that sort of thing. And basically, uh, it's also someone who would be emotionally manipulative and emotionally abusive, because it's the feminine energy reversed, right? So it's a negative aspect. So someone who is you know who'll do whatever they do, it's not the toxic masculinity which is in your face. It's um, this is someone who is very covert, who is very narcissistic, who is very who manipulates in the shadows. That is the Empress reversed. And the Nine of Wands upright is basically having your guard up, right? And it's also, it's a wounded warrior card. So basically, even in this one, the person is kind of has bandages, because it is very tiring dealing with this sort of person, and Chariot is moving on. So I don't know, the reconciliation card is clarified by this. So maybe reconciliating with yourself for the fact that you had to put up with this person. Bottom of the deck energy is Seven of Pentacles reversed. So Seven of Pentacles reversed, that is the, this is the predominant energy right now, that is not seeing the fruits of your labors. That's Seven of Pentacles reversed. And we have uh, I don't know, the reconciliation. So maybe it actually, you're not supposed to reconcile with anyone who is toxic, but with yourself, with all the lost time and all of that. Because the clarification does talk about breaking free from someone who has traumatized you, who is very covert and narcissistic, and moving on, because you have the Chariot upright, right? The Chariot is all about moving on, getting the dodge out of your, that sort of thing. Yeah, so I So this is actually fine. We still have the celebration, fun, enjoyment, and great happiness cards. So you are whatever new role you're stepping into by November, that's bringing you great happiness, success, celebration, joy, all of that, right? I hope this comes true for all of you. Good luck.